Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh my God, I didn't. All right, you may have to float me. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm sorry, that was my fault. Oh, shoot. Sorry.
What's the next?
I'm so sorry.
11:30 gets. What is it about?
I'm so sorry. Sorry.
You want capsules or you want the nice?
Thank you for your service today. So it was super fun for 3 days. Then my mom ended up in the hospital the last 3. She got a really bad infection.
No mic. I'm sorry. Put this one and bring this small little table, please. Thank you.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That was my fault. But my tape is ready. I'm ready to go. Okay, thanks. Bye. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry. Hello, everybody. Mike Rogers. This guy's name is Mike Rogers.
I'll bring it. I'll bring the heavy one.
And I'm assignment manager Mark Liu here at the desk. Got some breaking news to tell you about a home invasion leads to a kidnapping. And now the LAPD and the CHP say they're searching for that kidnapping victim, described as a 3-year-old little boy. Let me show you some video from SkyCal. The scene in Van Nuys. You can see LAPD officers here parked next to an apartment building, both in that parking lot and on the street. This is Van Nuys Boulevard and Keswick. Now, it was just after about 9 o'clock this morning that LAPD got the call that there was possibly a home invasion at one of the apartments in this building here. Now, they responded lights and sirens, and they were able to determine from the victims that apparently a man broke into the apartment and took a 3-year-old little boy and then left with that little boy. It's described as a kidnapping. No one else was injured in that apartment. Now, the suspect, simply described as a man, was last seen leaving in a black Ford Explorer with no plates. The little boy, the 3-year-old boy, last seen wearing a blue shirt, a yellow shirt and blue shorts. Now, there's some sort of family relationship between the suspect and the 3-year-old little boy, but LAPD didn't disclose that. The CHP also has a be on the lookout broadcast for that black Ford Explorer with no plates. They have not issued an Amber Alert yet, but I'm going to contact them and see. It could possibly be because there is no license plate for that black Ford Explorer seen on that vehicle. That's it here from the desk. I'll send it back to you. You know, I'm like, like, hey, let's have you do this. I have nothing. You know, I'm not just. Okay, everybody. Hello, welcome to the Behind the Desk segment with Mark Liu. For 1 hour, you will look at me and watch me work, and hear me breathe. Let's see. Bottom of the hour, my favorite story of the day: this double pursuit, where NIPD goes in pursuit of kidnapping suspect, and then the kidnapping suspect throws something over the side of the 91 freeway, and then someone picks it up, and then police have to pursue the person that picked up the backpack. Very interesting. Okay. I do live in Bell Gardens. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's already gone. Huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, let's see.
We'll tell you who that is and how they reacted to the news. You ready? Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll get better. Okay, well. Oh my God. Who was it rushing at? Which? Wow.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? Yeah, trip down memory lane because a legendary Chargers player was just announced. They just announced that he's going to be inducted into the Chargers Hall of Fame. And guess what? He's right here. Anthony Miller's right here. Come on in, Anthony, man. Hey, good, good. First of all, you just found out that you're going to be inducted into the Chargers Hall of Fame. Give me your first reaction when you first heard it.
I started crying.
Yeah, why is that?
Because it meant a lot to me. You know, it would be like me getting into the Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. But it was so special, especially going in with one of my teammates, John Carney. So I was very excited. It's funny because I would always, whenever I see the Spanos, I would always say, hey man, when you guys gonna get me in, you know? And it finally happened. I say it moves at God's speed. You know what I'm saying? You want things to go faster, but the big thing about it, I get to, my mom can still see it. She's 84, and that was the one thing I just wanted her to see, because she's been there from day one, always, whenever I needed something, she was there.
You want to say hi, Mom, real quick?
Hi, Mom. I told you I was going to get it here. It just took a while.
One thing I think about is, you know, you made the Pro Bowl 5 times, 4 with the Chargers,
Yeah.
and you're here getting all this love. What does it mean to you? All these years
privilege. It's not, you know, it's hard work, but it's an honor at the end of the day. And I'll try to be a good person. That's one thing my mom said. Be a good person. Nobody wants to help an a-hole. And so I just try to be a good person. And I just enjoy this. You know, they gave me a chance. This is where I got started. I got hurt my senior year, and I worked myself back up. But they took a chance on me. I think I probably had under 15 catches. That hard work and everything paid off. And now we can sit back after you retire and just soak up all the athletics that we get, you know, so I'm very excited.
Now, for the people who do not know,
This is not going to happen.
Pasadena, went to John Muir High School. He's a local guy. What does it mean for you to be a local guy, all the LA people watching you right now, to finally make all this entire journey to end with you in the Hall of Fame?
Man, it's exciting. You know, I started off right here, and then all of a sudden I move up. You guys move up a little closer to LA, closer to my hometown. So it's exciting, you know, because a little guy from Pasadena that only played 1 year high school football got a chance to achieve a lot. And it's been hard work, but man, it paid off. And just to have something like that, because it's only so many people get a chance to do something like this and get this achievement. And I'm blessed to be one of them.
Well, he's inducted into the Chargers Hall of Fame. It's going down November 8th when the Chargers play the Houston Texans. We will be there. CBS will be there because, you know, we're home of the Bowl. So we will be there. Back to you guys in the studio.
Hi. Hey. Yes. Yes, yes. The dual pursuits at the bottom. It's actually two short pursuits in one. Okay. Okay. All right. Bye. Mhm. Hey, it's Mark Liu calling from CBS LA. I'm looking for the PIO. Do you have a PIO I can talk to, or a PIO's number? Thank you. Thank you. No, it's Mark Liu. I am Caden's associate. I'm Caden's associate. I'm here at the desk at CBS LA. I was actually just calling to. Oh, wow. Okay. Then he's probably going to be calling because I just randomly called you. I didn't know he was already working with you on this one. I was just trying to get an update on that pursuit that happened to the kidnapping suspect and then possibly chasing the guys who took a backpack. Something like that, right? Okay. 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 Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. You know what? It's okay. I'll write it up and tell him. It's fine. You can just keep telling me because I got to get this on the air anyway. My name is Mark Liu. I'm his associate on the assignment desk. Yeah. Yeah. There's no problem. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. You said her boyfriend is? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So is it father or boyfriend? Or both? Okay, so it's the father of the kids, but the not also father, biological father of the kids. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Alameda, Alameda overpass. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. And it's just one child involved, right? Just one in the van? Okay, good. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. The narcotics and firearms were both in the backpack? Okay. Uh, do we think that they were related to this van or that they just, it was just an opportunity? Oh, so they were there to pick it up, basically. Wow. Okay. That's crazy because we thought maybe we were speculating here. It's like it's just a couple of guys who saw a backpack get tossed. Are like, hey, look, free backpack. But we think maybe they knew the guy. They knew the suspect. Okay. To get rid of the evidence. Wow. Okay. That's great. Okay. Thank you, sir. And then so both of those men now are arrested. They're not being released. The people in the truck. Yep. In custody also. And kidnapping. Got it. Okay, I appreciate your help, sir. I will write this up. I will tell Caden that I talked to you, and that's you don't need to talk to him. Okay, thanks. I think, sir. All right, bye-bye. Wow. All right, yeah, I just got the whole story from Caden. Hey, sorry, I talked to the PIO first. I got the whole story. I'll write it up in Wolf Tech, but turns out, looks like the dudes in the truck are related. It was not random. That it was a setup. That the driver, they say the van driver said, "Meet me. I'm dropping the evidence over the Alameda overpass." I know. I know. I can't even get people to meet for lunch. Yeah, I know. I know. So, okay, thanks. I'll write it up in just a second after this hit. Okay, bye. Wow. Crazy. Wow, crazy. Wow, crazy. Wow, crazy. Wow, crazy. Wow, crazy. I just wanted to tell you.
All right, 10 to the open. This is CBS LA Mornings.
Two VOs, yeah, and I'll call for them both. And I'm assignment manager Mark Liu here at the desk. A high-speed pursuit of a kidnapping suspect comes to an end when that suspect gives up, but not before police say he threw a backpack containing guns and drugs over the side of the freeway. Then police took two more men into custody after they were seen taking that bag and trying to get away. Let me show you video of the whole thing. This is SkyCal earlier today. Now, that white van that you see there, Anaheim PD and CHP say they started chasing it after they got a call from a woman saying that her estranged boyfriend and father of her child took that 6-year-old child in a violent custody dispute episode and got away. So CHP and Anaheim PD decided that this was going to be classed as a kidnapping here. They chased that van all the way to the 91 on the Alameda overpass when that driver gave up. And here you see SkyCal zooms in just after that driver ran to the edge of the freeway and threw a green backpack over the side. He then surrendered. The Anaheim PD that were down there with CHP then took that man into custody. They opened up the van and they did find a 6-year-old boy unharmed inside. But then they began looking for that backpack that the suspect tossed over the side. The police helicopter said, hey, a white pickup truck just drove up, grabbed it, and took off. So CHP and the Anaheim PD started chasing that truck. We have video of that, and you can see this pursuit ended a short distance away at Anaheim in Wilmington, Anaheim and Broad, when the two men inside of this pickup truck pulled into this lot here and put their hands out. Anaheim PD wasn't sure what they were dealing with here. Were these two people who just saw a backpack go off the freeway and pick it up, or was this somehow connected? Now, the driver and passenger both taken into custody. It was the passenger who had grabbed that backpack. Anaheim PD officers said they found that backpack inside the truck, and it indeed had a gun and narcotics in it. And the spokesperson for Anaheim PD say they don't think this was random. They think this was a coordinated attempt, that both of these men in here knew the driver of that van and had a coordinated operation to try and seize this evidence so it would not fall into police hands. But as you can see right there, police got that backpack. Now all three men are in custody facing multiple felony charges, including possession of narcotics and a firearm and kidnapping. That's it here from the desk. I'll send it back to you. Dude, that is. Dude, this is. That is. It believed. Hey, I don't know if you just saw my 10:30 hit, but it was wild. So the Anaheim spokesperson, PD spokesperson, said that white pickup truck and the two guys in there, they believed that was not random. That was a coordinated effort on the part of the suspect to eliminate evidence and prevent it from falling into police custody. He says all three men know each other, they believe. So yeah, they like some, you know what, it's like I was just telling Caden, I can't even get my friends together for lunch. And somehow during a high-speed pursuit, this guy coordinates the drop of a gun and narcotics off the side of the 91 into a pickup truck. Yeah, it was a gun, there was a firearm. They believe the firearm that might have been used during the, yeah. So it's wild, isn't that crazy? Sure, okay, bye. Unbelievable. Okay.
Running on the edge, and something like this helps ground them.
Even if I was able to change one person's life, one child's life, everything I've been through really would be worth it. Cara Fistrom, CBS, LA.
Well, at least. Fine. 35.
Among the high school age cadets, the precision is impeccable. Among cadets 4th through 8th grade, the mastery of movement is equally impressive. You're watching scenes from the annual drill competition of the California Cadet Corps. Yep, California has its own military department with 2 branches. State Guard helps protect residents who are home. The Cadet Corps provides training to youth. As young as 9 years old, students can begin building leadership skills, structure, and friendships in an environment made just for them.
I started when I was around 13 years old. I was in 7th grade.
Now, 4 years later, Amber Lopez is a rising junior at Bakersfield High School.
My rank is cadet captain within the 10th brigade staff.
Zach Lahr is a captain in the California Cadet Corps and a Marine Corps veteran. But long before he became a Marine, he was a cadet, just like you.
Okay.
Today,
This is where I got my start. I was a cadet myself.
the Cadet Corps is one of the state's best-kept secrets. For more than 100 years, it has offered no-cost leadership training at almost 100 SoCal schools, as well as sleepaway retreats lasting 3 days to 2 weeks. Among the highlights, interacting with top brass like Brigadier General Peter Cross.
You're doing something right now that nobody else is doing, and it's going to put you markedly ahead of your peers.
Graduates of the Cadet Corps have no obligation to enlist in the California Guard. Instead,
My hope is that when these kids go off to do whether it's college, career, or public service, that they take leadership with them wherever they go.
fall semester approaches.
If you're a parent who's looking for community, for structure, for leadership and goal setting. It's a great program.
Couldn't agree more. What I need is a lot of personal confidence. After high school, I'd like to join the California Highway Patrol. Until then, she'll remain a cadet, continuing her own growth while passing on the leadership skills she's already gained.
Just enjoying the presence of other cadets to help them with their own personal courage.
Really? Hmm?
She laughed. Okay. She said, y'all all going to hell.
There's a chance, significant, I'd say, that I might have to run in there and do that but I'm waiting to see. He's like, hey, you saw her? He said, do you want to get ready for me? I was like, and he's like, I have a meeting to go to. He's like, the last time he asked me, I was like, dude, I did 2 hours already.
Let's go places. Driven by your Toyota dealers.
Anyways, that's a whole different
Make
story.
it easy.
Yeah, you want to get ready for me? I have a meeting to go to. It's whatever. It is what it is.
Welcome to the South Bay city of El Segundo, where iconic street art and timeless entertainment come together just steps away from the ocean.
It was super forward-looking population that is really anchored in a very small town.
At the gateway to El Segundo, where art comes alive in an unlikely spot along Grand Avenue.
You know, 10
taken by the whole thing, that it had the possibility of even doing it.
That's John Van Hammersveld, the artist behind the massive mural stretched across this rusted water tank. Van Hammersveld is best known for creating the iconic poster for the surf documentary The Endless Summer. He also designed artwork for legendary bands including the Beatles, Kiss, and the Rolling Stones. Here in El Segundo, Van Hammersveld pays tribute to the city and one of his favorite pastimes.
It's a reflection of the surf world.
Inspired by his love of surf culture, his colorful creation, made up of 51 individual panels, transformed the former eyesore into a bold pop of coastal imagery.
And the waves are just sort of panels that describe sort of the feeling of surf. So you get the gallery, and then you get the waves, and the different colors and the symbolism and the contrasting elements.
From contemporary creativity to a classic art form. Take a 10-minute walk to a theater etched in time. To try to recreate the experience of what it was like to go to the movies in the 1920s, because back then, there really wasn't much entertainment at home. And so this was the big activity to come. The Old Town Music Hall was built in 1921 as a silent movie theater. Visit this cultural landmark to catch a classic film or experience a timeless film brought to life by the theater's massive wind-powered pipe engine. We are one of the only theaters in the country that has a Mighty Wurlitzer theater pipe organ that plays every single weekend, and we recreate the experience of going to a movie palace. It connects the vintage flair and old Hollywood charm. A step inside this historic movie palace feels like entering another era. People are really amazed that something like this can still exist, because this looks like what you saw in a vintage movie, or this might look like a photograph that you saw, in something online when you were looking at something. And I think when people walk in, they just have this feeling of wonderment. Alex Biscuit, CBS LA.
Wow.
Mark Liu, did you get a hot dog?
I did, but I got it myself because no one helped me. No one ever helps me. It's like
No one ever sneaks you food?
ever sneaks me food. No one helps me. I'm by myself. Just, and I've asked for help. I've asked for help from people, and they just say, no, we're not going to ever help you with anything, Mark. That's what they tell me. Even you. I'm all by myself. I'm all alone. Nobody loves me. I'm just kidding. I remember that one time you helped me. I'm just kidding. You may have helped me several times. This is true. This is true. I just want to be loved. The hot dog was good though.
Yeah, the one yes, I agree.
Carney's makes good hot dogs.
You got your juice box there, that's great.
Rach, did you hear the update on our pursuit?
Tell me.
The two men in the pickup truck? Not random. It appears to be a coordinated effort by the pursuit suspect to keep evidence out of police hands. Inside the backpack was gun and drugs. This dude coordinated a drop of a backpack 70 feet over the side of a freeway during a pursuit on down to a pickup truck with two guys who almost got away. I was joking, I can't even get my friends to agree on a lunch spot. And yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it sounds like a pursuit suspect was boyfriend of mom of kids, also biological dad of kid. It sounds like he had a relationship with a woman, but not married. They had a kid together. There was a custody dispute, and he took the 6-year-old boy. Yep. Yeah, and then got two of his friends to pick up the gun. Yeah, really. Damn. What is this? Oh, South France.
A lot of the stuff I've been seeing seems like they really appreciate this stuff. And they're like, oh, when we get off our team event, I'll hop on here. But if it's really very fast, really, really fast. Don't even
Ugh.
Well, and remember we just talked about the various systems?
Yeah.
And now you're saying what you're saying?
Yeah.
There's only so many times where events like this
Like
will
that's what
occur,
makes you feel
and
bad?
I
it
mean,
gives us a chance to understand how the atmosphere of the room works.
it's just, I feel like that would make me uncomfortable. But it's like self-inflicted.
So because
Yeah, I guess because you're listening to like this intense speech. Like they really covered it up. Like and like actually credit to the pieces that were I did I kind of like and after I saw the comments it kind of like was like oh I feel appreciated a little bit too.
so here's
So yeah.
yeah, this is exactly what I was wanting to say earlier.
Yeah. But
That's that's what I wanted to ask you earlier. Like that's the big thing.
What is this game?
That's the big thing. Are you looking at it right now?
see like I've seen this video. It's like clear to see. Right there was this.
Oh.
Like clearly see the
Hi, Laura. Good morning. How are you, love?
And you're just like, whatever.
I'm great. Thank you so much, girl. We can do this.
see clearly see
When he cuts himself?
everyone else has it.
Have you seen the videos?
No. Rachel, I think these are yours, but
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. For my little nieces. They'll be like, do you want me something, Dan? Thank you. Thank you.
you're welcome. Did you line them up somewhere or no?
No, they're here.
Yeah.
That's
Hi, Heidi. Hi. Let's do this. I'll get my life together in 2 seconds. Oh, girl. It's been a rough one. Oh, I can't.
Oh God.
Next on CBS LA at 11 a.m., a Downey man arrested ahead of President Trump's
Oh
SoCal
my
visit,
God.
accused of monitoring
No.
security operations. Plus, sounding the alarm on dangerous erosion
No,
happening at Malibu's
no.
coast, and sounding off over the Boyle Heights warehouse, the public meeting underway.
No. Oh.
This is CBS LA Mornings.
Welcome to CBS LA at 11 on Channel 2, simulcasting on KCAL 9 and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Rachel Kim. A Southern California man expected in court today after he was arrested at President Trump's golf course in Rancho Palos Verdes days before Trump's visit. CBS LA's Amanda Sorrentino is following the investigation.
The Downey man is accused of reporting
30 round.
The meeting with officials called concern with statements. First Assistant U.S. Attorney Will Saley says investigators are still determining Taylor's motive, but authorities acted early and prevented what could have become a dangerous situation. And Taylor is charged federally for possessing an unregistered short-barreled rifle. He could face up to 10 years in prison for that. Again, he will be arraigned later for that federal charge this afternoon downtown. Those state charges will be handled later. In downtown LA, Amanda Starantino, CBS LA.
Breaking news right now, a home invasion leads to a kidnapping. Now police are searching for the victim. Assignment manager Mark Liu live at the desk with details on that. Mark.
Yeah, Rachel, and the LAPD says the victim here is a 3-year-old boy, and the suspect that took that boy may be a member of that boy's family, but they are looking for that man right now after a violent home invasion. Now, let me show you some video from SkyCal first of this scene. So you see LAPD officers parked here in the parking lot next to an apartment building. This is Van Nuys Boulevard and Keswick in Van Nuys. Now, LAPD originally responded here this morning for the report of some kind of a home invasion taking place inside one of the units in that apartment building there. Now, when they arrived at the scene, the suspect was already gone. But according to the victims here at the scene, the suspect took a 3-year-old boy from that apartment with him. Now, the suspect, described as a male adult, used a handgun during the commission of this home invasion and kidnapping, was last seen getting into a black Ford Explorer with that little 3-year-old boy. That Ford Explorer had no plates on it. It was last seen driving away. Now, the victim here, that 3-year-old boy, was last seen wearing a yellow shirt and blue shorts. And again, the LAPD says it appears there may be some sort of relationship between the suspect and the victim, but they were not clear about that. But very much they want to get that suspect into custody and that 3-year-old boy back to this apartment with his family. Right now, they don't have any further information, but they have communicated this information to the CHP. As we are hearing, they are putting a be on the lookout report to all of their officers as well for that black Ford Explorer with a man inside and that 3-year-old little boy last seen wearing a yellow shirt and blue shorts. That's it here from the desk. I'll send it back to you.